Today I'm going to review one of my student portfolio and her online presence. The student name called Smiti Kultia. She built a very comprehensive case studies. One is a UX way case study. The another one is a redesign project. So I'm going to walk through those two projects, and also I'm going to talk about her online presence. So she built the perfect portfolio in so many places, and also she built the portfolio website in Framer. So I'm going to walk through those two projects and her online presence and online profile. So let's get started. Hi, I'm Rambal from Aspira. Happy to see you again. So first, I have to talk about the positive side. So this is her Behance portfolio. So the design language and the designs, everything is very, very consistent and clear. So that is a first objective. So on her Swayam project, she has showcased a structured design process, identifying the user pain points and working on the solutions and defining the problems and presenting the clear wireframes and final eBay screens. So this shows the understand the design beyond the aesthetics. So focusing on the usability and the problem solving. So that is the next thing. And in her Behance portfolio, she is showcasing the different kind of projects. One is a Swayam represents a large scale complex platform projects, and another one is a Vayu is a consumer focused lifestyle applications. So this range helps demonstrate the adaptability, which is an important trait for any designers. And next positive side is well documented case studies. So her projects are present with a very logical flow, problem, process, and solution. So this helps recruiters and the peers quickly grasp her thought process and the value that she brings to the each design. Attention to detail. So from spacing and alignment to iconography, visual hierarchy, so her attention to details are very clearly visible. So this refinement reflects the maturity and discipline in her design approach. So what she has to improvised in her projects. So some sort of growth areas and the recommendations from my end. All right. So the first one is the quantifiable outcomes. So quantifiable outcomes are nothing but wherever the possible include the results or the impact statements. For example, improved discoverability by a 30 percentage, or simplified navigation flow to reduce the user flow or user effort. So these kind of a metrics help the recruiters see the business value of the design decisions. Then the next one is highlighting the user research. So while her design process is very clear, she could strengthen her portfolio by adding user research visuals. So such as a personas, empathy maps, or usability test results. Right. So this would make the projects more comprehensive from the UX standpoint, but it's not for all the projects, only for that one project she is missed out that. So in that project also she has to adding in this. And the third one is including edge case and accessibility. So good design anticipates user challenges. So showing how she handled the error states, accessibility, or responsive variations would demonstrate a deeper thinking. And fourth one is a personal branding and storytelling. So her framer portfolio is a great initiative, but I would recommend her adding a short about me section, so that tells her the design story, so who she is and her inspiration and her career aspirations. So it will help the humanize the portfolio and connect with the viewers. Then showcase the tools and skills. So mentioning the tools that she used, like a Figma, Miro, Framer, right? So it's all add the professional credibility. It also helps recruiters match your skills to the project's needs. So these are the overall the project and everything. So now I'm going to walk through one by one. So first I'm going to walk through that portfolio perspective. So she built the portfolio on Behance. That is a starting point. So she is having about visual design and branding design and UX UI design perspective projects. So she included varieties of projects. As I said earlier, she is showcasing the varieties. So that is the one objective. And the second one, she's building her portfolio website on Framer. As I said earlier, so she has to talk about little about herself in the homepage itself. So this is one of the very Gen Z kind of a portfolio website, which is very it looks clean and good. Then, in addition to that, what she was doing, she built one case study in medium.com. So, that UX case study in medium.com, that is a Swayams. So, the redesigning of Swayams learning journey. So, from dashboard to discovery. So, this is also one of the interesting strategy. So that she is establishing her online presence in diversified, what do you call, websites, for example, Medium, Behance, and her own portfolio website and LinkedIn. All right. So she's diversified. So she's establishing wherever the possible, right? All the possibilities areas she is going to establishing her presence in online. So that is one of the good thing. So now I'm going to talk about this Swayam online learning platform. Already I was talking about to be included a few things. All right. So in this project, she was talking about the problem and the solutions. Then she's talking about overall the process and everything. So she was conducting the quantitative research and other stuff and the main problems identifications. All right. But here what she has to included, right? So before and after. Hence, is a redesign project. She has to showcase how the design was earlier. So, what are the things that she has changed after? So, that will be always added value into the project's portfolio. And the next one is a Vayu, is a healthy food application. So, this is one of the interesting ones. So, food based delivery or food delivery applications. So, in this project, she is showcasing the complete, what do you call, the design process, everything. It's there actually speaking. So in this project, what is lagging is at least she has to conduct some sort of a user testing and showcase the test results. So how the metrics, right? So how many people are easy to making an order, or how long the people will taking to make an order, right? So based on the prototype itself, with the help of a maze, we can able to achieve these kind of a metrics. So once we achieve this kind of a metrics, we can able to include it into our project itself. All right. So I was completely explaining her online presence and the portfolio and the website, and I walked through as much as possible. Overall, Smiti's portfolio demonstrates a solid understanding of both UX and visual design principles. So her projects are clear, structured, and visually consistent, showing that she is ready to take on professional level design work. So with a few enhancements like adding the measurable results, a deeper user insights, and a personal narrative, her portfolio can easily stand out in the competitive design industry. So, Smiti, great work so far. So, keep refining your storytelling and continue exploring the design from both human and business perspectives. You are on a very, very strong path. If you like me to review your UX AI portfolio, please share me on the comment section with your Behance link. I will do that. Right? So, I will catch you soon with another interesting review. Until then, bye bye.